Hello everybody, Happy New Year. I've realized my jog this afternoon is gonna be sort of a jog stop. This is my first time running in snow and it's beautiful. I love it. Fresh, not too slippery, careful. But yeah, it's lovely. We had fantastic snow over the Christmas period, which is rare for Vancouver. Don't think it's happened since like 2010, 13 or something. So yeah, it's lovely. White everywhere and it's actually melted down a bit now, but still fantastic. One of the hazards of running in the snow, I would say, you can't see the surface below it. So it is normally a bit of a side to the road. It's just covered in nice powder. So you could easily step on something and hurting your ankle. It's not that I ever enjoy running in the snow. It's absolutely beautiful. The world looks decorated instead of being barren in the winter time. It cheers me up quite a bit. I know a lot of Canadians don't like it. They need to scrape their driveways and they need to scrape the pavement. But for myself, I find it lovely. It's fun to run in. Soft on my knees. Hopefully I don't slip and go down. That would suck, but yeah, it's fun. Findo. Some ducks just chilling. Doggy decided he's sitting under it. Chase them off a bit. I think it's one of my favorite bogs to come sledding. Got like 3 nice hills. We've got 3 rugby field, sides field here, play area. Bit chilly to play barefoot rugby today. Never know. Anyway, it's fun. I should probably get some more exercise. Feels like I'm running double the distance. My feet are slipping every step. But it's so much fun. Really enjoying it. Sorry if I'm boring everybody. Jogging around Vancouver, this is one of the nice things. Water station, you can fill your bottle, have some water from that spout. Some of them has a place for the doggos. I'm definitely not running my best time today, so I'm stopping way too much to just take it all in. Because in a couple of days it's going to be a melting mess. Just an example why some do not enjoy the snow. This is kind of what I have to look forward to when it starts melting in front of their homes. It's a slushy mess because of all the salt and sand they sprinkle on the road to keep it safe to drive on as far as possible. It's still slippery, still fun. This is something I struggle to refrain from. Too much fun. Typically, I would be listening out for golfers when they hit stray balls, because I'm running next to that's the fence of a golf course, Langara golf course. Luckily today, not a lot of people playing. I can imagine it's difficult to find your ball in the snow, unless you've got a nice bright coloured ball and you enjoy digging for it. Can fully understand why dogs go crazy when they see snow the first time in the season, at least. Just dive straight into it, because that's exactly what I want to do. It's so freaking soft and fluffy. You just sink away in it. It just looks so playful because it is so playful. And something I really like about the snow is how quiet things are, especially while it is falling. At the moment, obviously it's not falling anymore, but during a flurry, nice heavy flurry at night, you hardly hear any cars. I guess part of the reason is you don't really have cars driving around when there's fresh snow on the roads, before they scrape it at least. But the other part is it just absorbs the sound. It's a great insulator, and yeah, it just makes it quiet, peaceful. And I'm gonna knock off some more snow from a tree because I'm childish like that. And come on people, just look at it. How much fun is that? Run through it. Just look at it. It's like a fairy tale. Couldn't care less about personal best time. Burning the fat from last night's steak. It's just so beautiful being out here. If I wouldn't get hypothermia, I'll stay out here all evening. Wee! Here's a big one. That's cold. Stunning. And just look how deep this is. Whop. Okay, that's gonna sting. Yeah, it's definitely gonna sting a bit. I was too lazy to go fetch my gloves in the car. See, almost with you. People are wondering why I'm so excited about snow. It's really unprecedented for Vancouver winter. Here's a little snowman. I mean, a bit cold. There's people doing cross-country skiing or snowshoeing. I think it's skiing. Cross-country. On the freaking golf course. It's unheard of in Vancouver. People usually move to Vancouver to get away from the cold. And now we've had a beautiful Canadian white winter Christmas period. The first time in years. And we were privileged enough to get to enjoy it. I'm trying to make the best out of it. Actually on call today as well. Got my pager in my backpack. All my things. It's gonna be a heavy dump. Oops, gonna get it. That was dumb. But fun. Well, we all know what's happening. Wow. Yep, it's happening. Yeah. Woo. I better get home. Am I cold? It's not a straightforward answer, but I guess yes. Yes, I am slightly cold, but I can still tolerate more of this because it's fun. You know what the heck, while I'm doing this blog thing that I didn't plan today, let's talk about the sledding. If you do get a fresh dump like this, that sounds terrible, but if you get a fresh dump of snow like this in Vancouver, yeah, what do you need? I would say it's worth, if you have kids, have a nice little plastic toboggan. They're really cheap. I think they can get like between $20 and $50. And you get these carpets called magic carpets. That's the thing I ride. I'll pop the video in. It's this green carpet with 2 holes in it, and you just fold it and slide down the hill. It works beautifully. The only problem is you really feel every single freaking bump underneath you, and you're pretty bruised the next day. But it's worth it because it's fun. I really shouldn't. But I did. It's not just like the typical snow you get in Vancouver. In February we had some snow, you could go sled and it was fun and all that. But this is next level. You can actually take your skis and go down a hill here if you really want to do. There's some people on snowboards doing it. Yeah, so it's a proper dump of snow, and it's still going to be messy while it melts for at least a week, I would say. And of course, I should probably show it. These so well-known yellows that you really shouldn't eat because it's probably Fidos or humans, you never know. Avoid it. Anyway, heading into the burbs again. Maybe if there's some nice lights, I'll throw it in to the video to end it off. Alright, everybody had good New Year's celebrations. The 2022 is a great year. Everybody in the process of immigrating, good luck. It's not easy, the rules are changing every day of who can come in, who can't, what do you need, all of that. But persevere. Personally, I would recommend avoiding the bike lanes during these icy, snowy conditions. But it's scrape it a bit, but can still get really freaking slippery, especially the painted part. Getting night time now. Here's the actual ski resort, one of them at least. I think that is grouse. Ugh, my shoes are so dirty. Freaking sidewalk, snow, sidewalk, snow. Driving in the snow is fun. I've played it twice with my tail end slides out a bit. I've actually only got mud and snow tires. Luckily the car's got 4-wheel drive and it gains traction very quickly, and I feel pretty steady on the road. But I'll throw in some clip of a car that wasn't feeling so steady this morning. Spinning away. See some lights and quickly go film them. This is me running in the middle of the road. Usually, yeah, the car's getting behind you, so. But this is what you're running in. It's messy. The specific part of the road doesn't have a sidewalk. So what can I do? Run, Forrest, run. It's a beautiful run. Probably ended there. Hope you guys enjoyed it with me. I had a lot of fun. Now hot shower and hot meal. Everybody's looking at me weirdly. Cheers.